For former Jersey footballer James Scott, sport is a passion and something he wants to pass on to others. But finding a place to play five-a-side football is not always easy.
There's a high demand for it. There's actually not many places. In fact, players these days really, and football clubs, do find it very, very difficult to hire certain facilities.
A few years ago, he kick-started a project to create 2 3G five-a-side pitches at these disused netball courts at FB Fields.
I think this facility would be great for youngsters all the way up to the older generation that still play walking football and enjoy having the football at their feet.
The courts were resurfaced and floodlights put in place in 2014. With the toilets and changing rooms already here, James thought he had all the facilities he needed to start up his business and get people playing. It wasn't until he was in the final stages of seeking planning permission that there was a last-minute U-turn by landlords Jersey Property Holdings. Due to a covenant on the land when it was gifted to the public, James was told he would have to obtain permission from the owners of the surrounding houses to get the go-ahead.
When I found out the news a couple of weeks ago, I was frustrated, but more importantly, I was disappointed. For me, to have an unused sporting facility on the island, when everyone knows the importance, the importance of sport, and I want to be a part of making Jersey more active.
The government is due to release the second phase of its sporting facility strategy, which the head of Jersey Sport says could mean more provisions for football.
Five-a-side facilities I'm all for, but they are noisy, there is a level of disruption, and I think unfortunately that means residents don't necessarily want them on their doorstep. But I think we can find a site as part of the sports facility strategy. Five-a-side, seven-a-side, additional 3G provision of full-side pitches is all within that. So I think we are close to addressing the gap that exists.
James says he wants to work with Jersey Sport and play his part to help him and the community reach their goals. Annie Nolson, ITV News.